Welcome to Golf Granted. I'm Grant, and today we're going to be trying out a few of the new Callaway 2023 products. We're going to look at irons in this video. We're going to talk about the Paradym and the Paradym X. We're going to hit and do some side-by-side testing. So let's go right ahead and get into it. First up, we're going to do some Paradym iron testing. We're going to test the Paradym against the Rogue ST Pros, the Apex 21, Apex 21 Pros. It's probably about the most comparable between the lines. I think the Paradym this year will fit kind of that Apex Rogue ST Pro player. So we're going to hit about 4 or 5 shots each and kind of take a look at the numbers. So let's go ahead and get with it. The Apex 21 to start. Pretty typical Apex feel. You know what you're getting. It's very soft. All right. And just so you know, we are using the 2022 Chrome Soft X LS ball for all of our testing today. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right into the Paradym. And we are testing 7 irons, so we'll test the Paradym next, and then we'll kind of flash forward, show you some numbers throughout the rest of the set. So, but going to give you a chance to listen, hear the sound of the Paradym, kind of get an idea of that feel from that sound. We are going to be using the Hazardous Silver in there. That's new for this year. Stock shaft, graphite. Let's give it a go. I mean, right away I could feel that softness that I'm used to with that forged feel. A little bit denser of a hit though. I don't know quite if that's the urethane microspheres, the amount of tungsten in there. It feels very dense, but in a good soft way. Very powerful. The ball's just jumping off the face. And let's give it one more, and then we'll fast forward, hit a few with the Rogue ST Pro and the Apex Pro, and then dive into some numbers. All right. We'll see you on the other side for some analysis.
All right, Grant here. Let's talk numbers. So welcome to number time. We're going to look at 7 irons here with the Paradym compared to some of the previous releases that Callaway has done. So starting at the top in that darker blue, we've got the 2021 Apex. Then we have the Apex Pro in orange. We have in purple the Rogue ST Pro, and then this kind of teal light blue is the Paradym, standard Paradym. So these are all 7 irons, all stock shafts, about the same weight, same flex, all of that. So pretty apples to apples comparison, and really, a couple things stand out. First and foremost, ball speed. Right, if we're looking at Paradym, I average at 117 compared to about that 113, 114 for the Rogue ST Pro and the Apex. Apex Pro, I think, is definitely going to be the outlier here, a more demanding type of iron. So it's definitely going to be kind of a different class. But I think the Apex 21, the standard head, the Rogue ST Pro, and the Paradym all kind of fit in this small little players distance category, pretty comparable as far as, size of the top line, the sole width, offset. Those are all pretty standard. The Paradym irons are a little bit stronger, right? A 29 degree 7 iron. And we can see that when we look at the launch angle. So obviously we don't expect it to be super low with all that tungsten in there, but it is maybe about a degree lower. But the spin rate was very consistent around that 6,100 RPM, which I have no problem with for an iron. But I mean, that carry distance, pretty outstanding. If we look at it, 166.5 carry. The plus minus on that, but from these shots with the Paradym, was about 2.1 yards. So incredibly consistent. And still coming in with, about that 48, 49 degree descent angle. Plenty enough for me. I'm generally a low spin player. But that's going to be plenty enough for me, kind of with that spin and that descent angle, to come down and get it to stop on the green. So all in all, the Paradym iron, incredibly surprising. Very much enjoyable to hit. That's going to be the gamer this year. Going to work out shafts, figure out what we want to play. But very surprised. Go out there and try this Paradym iron if you kind of like that Rogue ST Pro Apex range. It's not going to be the muscle back. It's not going to be the pro style, a blade. But it is something that you can kind of work a little bit if you need to. I generally like to kind of play a little bit of draw. And we did, see that here in these numbers. But, do yourself a favor and go hit it. It was surprisingly easy, smooth, and just ball speed for days. So, all right, that's the Paradym iron test up against some of the previous years.